A word to the wise: don't get between Zaleen Bahig and her God.
You don't know what my God can do.
Every Sunday, Zaleen joins her fellow faithful at the Christian Church of Bayside.
I teach Sunday school. I've been working in Sunday school since I've gotten here.
But she's here because she needs support.
I never thought I would be out of work for this long. It's been almost 2 years.
The church has helped Zaleen and others here deal with the economy.
Our church is very much like a family.
Pastor Shipley has led the Christian Church of Bayside for over 2 decades. Attendance has gone up, and the pastor points to more families teaching their children about religion and at the same time seeking help. And so is their pastor. Shipley's wife is very ill.
We always have to practice what we preach, but I mean, our life is as real as anybody else's. And because of some of the expenses we've incurred, there have been times when we had the trust, just like anybody else in this congregation, where we didn't know if there would be enough to make, but God has never failed us.
About a month ago, I got 2 calls for 2 positions for 2 different companies.
Mary Elena thanks God and her church. She says the church helped her stay positive after 18 months jobless.
You do find people turning to religion in bad times.
Dr. Phyllis Zagano studies changes in churches with specific attention to the Catholic Church. She sees members making the church a bigger part of their life when money is scarce.
You also find more people turning to religion as a career in bad times.
Churches throughout all communities on Long Island are feeling the burdens of the economy. The AME Zion Church here in Roosevelt, founded in 1961, says they can no longer accommodate their parishioners. And because of that, this empty parking lot is soon to be the home of their new church.
Young people.
That's what Reverend Richard Warren says is the reason for a newer, bigger church.
The Sunday school, for example, has more children in it now than we had previously. So you asked a question about how do I feel? Oh, it's very exciting.
Over 50 young people from toddlers to teens now flood the church Sunday mornings. But in order to keep fundraising for the expansion, the church had to tighten its own belt. No more landscapers to take care of the property. The members now do that.
Churches go and get their offering envelopes printed by a company and all of that. Well, I'm a computer savvy person. I print them up myself.
It's moves like that and their faith in God that have allowed members of this church to keep on going. And back to Zaleen, she says she has learned how to stand tall.
I could tell you if you lose your job, He will make a way for you. You have to hold on. You have to hold on. Your flesh has to hold on.
Sunday service comes once a week, but the faithful here say God is always there, helping them through the day. John Santucci, HNN.